It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Aaron Savali. What's the scouting report on him?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Henderson. And he deals. That one finds the zone, so we're off and running in Game 3. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a good eye there. The 1-1. That one missed.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Owes nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, towing the slab in today's game, Corbin Burnes. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, singing.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. And a foul ball. Burnes, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Now the 0-1. That's a little bit low. Just missed. Strike 2. And that's outside. Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering misses. 2-0. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting first, the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing in the Tampa first. On to the second now from Tropicana. Still 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Harold Castro stands in. No score here in the second. On the ground, Walls. 2 up, 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Diaz settles under it. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. On the ground, right side. On to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Burns back to work. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in is the speedy Luke Raley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Burns, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. On the corner for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And here is Josh Lowe. Ball one there. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That's hard hit in the line. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And that is that. The Rays strand just the one. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Manuel Margot. The wind of the pitch. Margot goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And another ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Played that ball perfectly, had a good angle on it, and got off the long throw as quickly as he could have. And any more time he takes on that play, it's probably an infield hit. Great arm strength as well.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Henderson in his third season, 22 years old. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Top of the third, no score. And that one hit to first. Diaz takes it to the bag. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Digging in, Taylor Walls. Walls hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Back to the top of the lineup, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. Pitch misses, 1-0. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
At the belt and fires. Just missed. Splits the plate, and now 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4, that's it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kiner-Falefa on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save.
Yeah, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot. Burns, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Paredes has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here it comes. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Caught looking his first time up. And there's the strike. Hayes leads off first with 1 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Harold Castro. 0 for 1 so far. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he could deliver.
Indeed, if he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Outside. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. First and second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Santander takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. Orioles leave him loaded, and we are still scoreless. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Yandy Diaz. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there safely.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Isaac Paredes now. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. No outs. Runner on second. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And that one hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Paredes into second, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Paredes stands at second with no outs. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Lowe stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So digging in, Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And he deals. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Mejia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot. Savali back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get
way inside, gets out of the way.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at first with no outs here. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Save! He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is filled up. Goes down looking. Here's a speed threat, Henderson. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Margot on third with 2 out. That one lifted to left. Counter for Leffa. Makes the grab on the run. And the Orioles leave one. Still down 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Taylor Walls. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Struck him out looking. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. And the right-hander deals. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The 0-1. There's a strike. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Bounce to the left side. On to O'Hearn. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. Rays 3, and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. O'Hearn in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now here's Jeff McNeil, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Harold Castro. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. O'Hearn, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Rays 3, and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the inning, now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Burns back to work. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Brian Baker getting loose out there. Fire Eisen getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Out to short, Henderson. Sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Raley stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here, but they lead at 3-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Check swing. He went, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong appears to be getting loose. Adam getting loose as well. Next one in the dirt. And that one fouled off. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Walls throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Manuel Margot. That one ripped. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
High in the air, out to right. Raley under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. The left-hander on now, Danny Coulombe.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 0-1. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Oh, 2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty, fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Mejia up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So man aboard, Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. In there, and it's 0-1. Mejia off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And that skips into dirt. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 is on the way. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one popped up. Margot in pursuit. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. 1 left for Tampa, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Henderson. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And here it comes. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The wind of the pitch. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a good eye there.
I got 3-0.
There's the strike.
I was just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Aaron Savali is done, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Sean Armstrong gets the ball now, and this guy could bring it velocity-wise. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Yeah, there's the strike. Fly ball down the line. Raley on the move to his left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 down. And now Ryan O'Hearn. And downstairs. The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian Baker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Baker is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
This one in the air, right field. Margot makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Right-handed reliever, and there's a foul ball.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Diaz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Joe Jimenez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Jimenez, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
That one ran inside, almost got him. "3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Harold Castro.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that one clips the corner. And a pitch. There's the strike. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Santander, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
McNeil leads off first with 1 away. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Manuel Margot up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
He was all over that one.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Oh, he throws it away. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. The tying run at the plate. That's in there. On the ground right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat.